Hello mirrors. So today we are going to be looking at how they perceive you, how they look at you. Go ahead and pick which pile that you are drawn to. There's also a little message here. If you're new here, welcome to Law of Attractions and Mirrors Tarot, where we use the cards as a tool to help integrate the fragments of ourselves into one so we can self-actualize into the people we were born to become. With this knowledge, we can begin to manifest all of our deepest desires if we simply take responsibility for our power. Okay, guys, so this is pile 1, which is Hematite, pile 2, which is Citrine, pile 3, which is Carnelian, and pile 4, which is Aquamarine. So go ahead and pick whichever one you're drawn to, and then go down below in the comments or in the description for a timestamp, and we're going to go ahead and get started, guys. Hello, pile 1. If you chose this one, the Hematite, let's see how they see you, how they perceive you. I will read this at the end. Let's just go ahead and get these tarot cards out and oracle cards and then go from there. We have 5 of Cups in the reverse. We have Queen of Wands. We have the Moon. We have Queen of Swords. Strength. And we have 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. We have Trust the Niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? We have Whale and Orca Elders. Share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. We have Soulmate. We have the Secret Path. And Iris will pull down a distinct path, ley lines, mystical traditions, and door to romance. And then we have Soulmate again. Wow, guys. I don't think it gets any more obvious than that. They definitely see you as a soulmate. Let's see what... So this says, I want to lay down naked with you. And I take this as vulnerability. It could be, more superficial than that, but with everything else here, I definitely think that that message is very deep. Okay, so let's go ahead and break this down. So they do see you as a soulmate. They see you as someone who can help them get on the right track. They see you as someone who is very honest with the way that you put forward what you are trying to get across. Basically, you say what you mean. They see you as very straightforward. They also see you as extremely passionate and strong. They see you as a way to learn more about themselves. They don't see you as a single lady. I do think it's funny that we have the Knight of Pentacles and door to romance. So a lot of you actually might not be with this person at the moment. This could be someone who you are crushing on and they are also crushing on you. But I'm going to say it's a way deeper than that, since we do have soulmate twice. This can also be a sign that they do actually want to be this person is a soulmate. By the way, guys, we perceive things very differently in the world. We call soulmates what would be thought of as twin flames. With soulmates, we have a lot of them. So this may not, they may not see you as the person they want to be with for the rest of their lives, or they can. They may see that, of course, but they may not. Also, but they do definitely see you as someone who is here to help them heal. They're very, very attracted to you. Queen of Wands is a very attractive energy, and of course, having it here with strength, clarifying it, you are just. It almost feels like you're out of their league. Okay. But I really get the sense here that they believe that you're here to pull something out of them, like some buried feelings, maybe some past wounds. They see you as someone that can help heal them. With Trust the Niggle, I'm getting a couple of things. So like I said, I do think it's very possible that for some of you, this is like a crush or a situationship, you know, you haven't gone further into it, and they just have this feeling like you're meant for them. I feel like there's like this magnetism, extreme magnetism towards you, and they may not even like understand with the moon here. They may not understand that why they're so magnetized to you, why they're so drawn to you, but also with Trust the Niggle, I want to also say that this has to do with you trusting your feelings, like how you think they perceive you. If you really feel strongly, that's how they do. Also, this is a law of attraction universe, so if you believe something, it is true. So, you know, do trust those feelings that you have, unless, you know, you don't like them. In that case, work on changing your belief system. So we have Whale and Orca Elders. Share your song, frequency of sound diving deep. So I think this goes along with the moon. They definitely see you as someone that can, what I'm hearing is, help them dig deep into those wounds, pull out the poison, and heal them. They really just see you as this beautiful, this gorgeous beacon of light. I definitely am getting the sense that they think that you are out of their league. I mean, we have Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands together. So I'm getting this sense that they also may see you as a really good potential mother, a potential wife, with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. And also just as a female leader in general. But yes, they're definitely very, very drawn to you. They want to know more about you. So there is a lot that they're not perceiving. They may kind of idolize you, actually, which may make it difficult for you to open up to them, or even them to open up to you, because if they just feel like you're so out of reach, you're so like so much better than them, it's going to be very difficult for them to open up to you. My advice here would just be to allow yourself to be real with them, even with this very strong perception. I mean, soulmates twice. You can't see this because I have it down here. Soulmates twice, guys. These are pre-shuffled. I didn't look at them. So, okay, yeah. So that's all I have for you. If you've enjoyed this reading, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I post more readings such as this and others, law of attraction videos, that sort of thing. And that's it, guys. I love you. Hello, pile 2. If you chose this citrine, let's see how they perceive you, what they think of you, how they see you. We have Four of Cups in the reverse, Justice, the Devil in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Swords in the reverse, the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. The Blue Flame, Spontaneous Awakening, Activation, Integration Time, Letting Go, Keeper of Secrets. Use your discernment, confide in a trusted friend, keep silent about knowledge. Financial Constraints, and Chemistry. So the very first feeling I'm getting, also, let me read this to you. I think we're better as friends. I should have saved that for the end, but it is interesting because that's kind of the sense I'm getting about this anyway. I really feel like they have trouble trusting you, okay? They perceive you as maybe caring more than them, or it could be the other way around, like they care more about you. This person has a lot of issues from the past is what I'm getting. I know this is about how they perceive you, but I do feel like their perception of you is very contingent on their past situations. So they could be very withdrawn from you. They could be maybe even dishonest if you do feel like they're opening up to you, but they aren't, like, you may get a sense of like dishonesty with them. Maybe not. That could be for some of you guys. They do find you very attractive, but maybe that attraction isn't romantic. It might not even be like physical attraction. They do feel drawn to you, but they're not really sure of how to go about this relationship, is what I'm feeling. Like, whether you guys are together or in a situationship, as friends, whatever it is, they are still really stuck on the past, and so they can't really move forward with you at this time. But let's see. With these two cards, we have spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. So I do feel like that your presence in this person's life has caused them to see a lot of where they are lacking. Maybe their past pain, maybe addiction issues, any of that. They also, with this, you've been training for this for lifetimes. They could feel like you are a karmic partner. That's really what I'm getting. Now, maybe their 3D self isn't aware of this, but their 5D self may be very aware that your relationship is healing past wounds. It's causing things to come together, realizations, all of that, which is, it's not a bad thing, guys. Again, this is the perception of you. So I do believe, like, I know this is definitely not a common belief or anything like that, but I do believe that if you want somebody to be your soulmate, if you can do the work, they can be a soulmate. Not your soulmate, but a soulmate. Right now, though, they are dealing with so much pain from the past that my advice here would be to kind of let up a little bit. With financial constraints, that kind of confuses me. For some of you, I do feel like it may mean that they do see you as not being very good with your money, especially because we do have the devil here. But I think more than anything, this card came out because of the word constraints. They feel like they have to be restricted with you, that they can't really fully be who they are. They don't trust you fully. And again, like I said, this is way more to do with them than you. However, you did attract the situation in your life. So maybe working through your own blockages towards honesty and vulnerability, either with this person, with yourself, with other people, or all three. You know, we need to practice being honest and authentic throughout our lives. I do feel like there is more feelings that this person has for you than they're letting on, maybe even that they are aware of. But basically, the biggest message I'm getting here is this karmic partnership. That is how they see it. They see it as, this is something I have to go through in order to get to the next step, whether or not you guys are just friends or whether you're going to remain friends. You guys are doing a lot of healing work, I'm feeling, on a subconscious level. Okay, guys, so that's all I have for you. If you've enjoyed this reading, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified when I post more videos such as these and others, law of attraction, zodiac readings, and that sort of thing. Okay, guys, love you. Hello, pile 3. Let's see how your partner sees you if you chose this Carnelian. And we have this message. I'll get to it after I lay out these cards. Let's see. The Hermit in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. Two of Cups. That's always nice to come out. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles. Seven of Swords in the reverse, and then we have transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. We have wait. It's not time yet. Things are being woven. We have beauty. We have beauty's truth. You know, I was going to read these as reversals because I usually do, but the other piles weren't reversed, so I'm not going to. So we have beauty and beauty's truth. I love these synchronicities that come out like this, guys, because then was at pile 1, we had Soulmate come out twice, which is really cool. We have Thinking Man in reverse, and then we have very soon and clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. It's in the reverse. And then we have our spiritual beliefs are very different. First of all, I think there are 2 really clear messages coming out before I dig deeper to the less obvious ones. We have very soon in the reverse and wait. So they're not ready for you yet. Like, we have the 2 of Cups here, but I feel like they're really waiting on becoming more emotionally mature themselves. Perhaps they're even waiting for you to become more emotionally mature. It could be both. They do see you as very beautiful. They're very drawn to you. Again, this is obvious with beauty and beauty's truth coming out. So it may actually be difficult for them because I really kind of feel like with the Thinking Man right here that it's almost like they can't even think when they see you. So they may be saying things or moving the relationship or situationship forward without really like actually being ready. So maybe in the physical realm, they are moving forward, but then in energetically, they're kind of like holding back because they aren't ready. They see you as a lot more ready to progress and to change. They see you as like a butterfly is how I'm feeling. They see you as very flowy, whereas they may not feel that way about themselves. It is strange because we do have the Emperor in reverse and King of Pentacles, and you know this is about, this reading is supposed to be about how they perceive you, but I'm kind of getting the sense that of course we have 2 masculine cards here, but I do think that because I'm asking how they perceive you, universe is also letting me know some information of why they may feel the way that they do. And with these 2 cards together, it's like I don't think they feel like they're in their power, and they really want to get into the King of Pentacles energy. And they may even be in that King of Pentacles energy, like very focused on career, very focused on moving forward in their like physical life. However, they don't have that strong energy, the yang energy that also has that little bit of yin energy. So you know, when you're looking at the yin yang symbol, you have the black, the little bit of black and the white, and the little bit of white and the black. What that means with a truly divine masculine or truly divine feminine, they are going to have that small piece of the other one. So they may not be as in touch with their emotions or something like that, and they want to be that for you. But I do feel like they need to get in this King of Pentacles, like where maybe they're successful in their job, they have their crap together, basically. But with 2 of Cups, clarified by the 7 of Swords in the reverse and the Thinking Man in reverse, is I think very recently they've decided that they haven't been honest with themselves. I think they're getting out of this. The way that they've been perceiving you isn't true. So maybe they just thought of you as like, you know, someone to have, you know, a physical relationship with, but now they're really seeing that you have that potential to be something more. But again, it's not the right time. And with our spiritual beliefs are very different, this could be something that they're working with because, you know, you're here listening to law of attraction videos, tarot readings, and if they're more on the, you know, atheist side or, you know, Christianity, organized religion, you guys may not be syncing up. So if you're talking to them, it's difficult for them to connect because of that. However, the sense I'm really getting is that your beauty, your transformation, and what you're bringing to the table is actually letting them see more of the truth and what you have to bring to the table with this brand of spirituality that you may share with them. If you don't, they can see it, you know, within your being. So this is actually really nice. Just my main advice would be just continue to grow and transform, because that's really the beauty they see in you. Don't hold on too tightly to circumstances. Let this flow. And I really feel like everything will come together very beautifully if you would like it to. If you're not happy with this connection, don't feel like you need to stay. But that's all I have for you guys. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified when I post new videos such as these, others, law of attraction, zodiac readings, that kind of thing. And that's it, guys. I love you. Hello, pile 4. If you chose this Aquamarine, this is for you. I will get to this later. This is how they perceive you. So we have 4 of Swords in the reverse, King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. We have Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and 8 of Pentacles. We have Starseed, What Lights You Up, Star Bathing, Light Body Crystal Grid Transmission Activation. So we have Self-Sabotage. I'm not doing these in reverse based on the other readings. Glimpse, Indigo, Rainbow Crystal Children and Beyond. Hostilities in the reverse. And then Wedding. This situation involves marriage. And then also we have I'm grieving a loss. That's really interesting. Okay. So the first message that I think is, there's something to do with children here. So I don't know if you have children, if they want children. That is a really big message coming across. Or maybe they see you as very childlike. That's a very big possibility. They also see you as otherworldly. Now, I don't know if this person is aware that you know, of star seeds or anything like that, or even if you're aware of such a thing, but it is how they see you. They like don't feel like you're on this, like you're from this planet. Okay, so we have 4 of Swords and then the Page of Pentacles. So I kind of feel like they see that you are getting out of some limiting beliefs or limiting structures, and that you're starting something new, like you're taking those steps. However, they may see you as being self-sabotaging. So if you're like starting a new venture, or like you have a goal, like you want to lose weight, or you want to start a business, or whatever it is, I think they really perceive you as, one, being completely capable of this. However, they see that you are sabotaging yourself, whether that means that you're not like putting in the work, or that you don't believe in yourself. I mean, there's many different ways that you could take this, obviously dependent on your situation, but they do see you as being self-sabotaging. Let's see. Then we have King of Swords and then Page of Wands. So I feel like they feel like you're extremely true to yourself, to your spiritual nature. They know that that part of you is a very strong aspect of your life, and they can see it. Now, they may not believe the same way you do. They may very well believe the same way you do, just obviously dependent on who's listening to this. But they see you as so like strong and beautiful in that power. And then it's interesting here, because then we have Ace of Pentacles and then we have 8 of Pentacles. So like working hard, planting a seed and working hard to bring that into fruition. And so I do think, even though they may think that you're kind of like in a self-sabotaging mode, they can see that you are a really hard worker. And the sense I'm really getting is that they really do think that you are going to succeed, and that over time, you're going to get more harmonious with what you want to create. So I find this interesting because we have starseed, star bathing, and then of course, like I said, we have the indigo rainbow crystal children. So like they may see you as a potential mother of their child. But for most of you, it's going to be that like otherworldly, like they just feel like you're out of reach and you're so beautiful and you shine so brightly. And I feel like they feel like you don't see it. And I feel like it hurts them. With I'm grieving a loss, I think that they understand that maybe perhaps recently you've let go of something and you're starting something new. I don't think that's about them. I think it's about you, like I said, how they perceive you. So they may feel like you're ready to let go of something. They do, like I said, see you as very spiritual, see you as a very passionate, beautiful person. With star twice here, that's really the main message I'm getting from that. And with wedding, if you are engaged or in a serious relationship, they are definitely thinking about taking that next step or have already made that decision to make that step. If not, this could be that they perceive you as marrying, like this thing that you're working on that's super important to you. Like they know that if you get started on this and you really put all your effort into it, as well as like your spiritual passion, that it's going to go places. They may, with wedding, sometimes I take this as meaning going to the next step, whether that's like boyfriend, girlfriend, engagement, whatever. But I do, with the rest of the message, it feels more like being about how you are going to make a lasting commitment to this project, to this thing, whatever it is. That's the main thing that they are perceiving from you. Okay, so that's it, guys. If you've enjoyed this reading, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified when I post new videos such as these, others, law of attraction, zodiac readings, etc. And that's it, guys. I love you.